Today we are going to be ranking all of the current fruits in Grand PS Online from E all the way to SS. Before we start, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching the videos, liking, commenting. I appreciate all the support, all the recommendations, all that. I really appreciate it, and I'm so glad you guys are here. I might sound a little bit different. If I do, I apologize. I got a new mic the other day. But yeah, thank all of you guys for all of the support. And yeah, let's get into it. So first we got Suke. Suke, we're just going to drop into E. Pretty self-explanatory. You can go invisible. It's, you know, fun to troll sometimes, but that's about it. Sorry if I feel rushed. I have some stuff to do soon, so I'm just trying to get this video done. But yeah, Spring. I'm gonna drop Spring into C. You guys, I don't know. I haven't seen one person using Spring, honestly. I don't think it's that great of a fruit. I've looked at it. I've looked at the moves. It just doesn't look all that great. Zushi, first legendary. We're gonna put. I'm gonna put it in B. Sorry if that's offensive to some of you guys, but it's really not amazing. It's okay for grinding, I guess. I haven't seen anybody use it for PvP recently, and it's just not that great of a fruit. Quagura, A tier. It's solid. It's okay for grinding because you get all the waves and stuff, but it's not that great for grinding other than the waves, just because that's mainly the AoE thing, and it's alright for PvP. And this is all over, by the way. This is like all around, like PvE, PvP, Battle Royale, like considering everything. I'm gonna put Suna high A tier. It is a good solid fruit. You can PvP with it. You can PvE with it. You can do like, I don't know if you guys knew this, the factory, you use like the sand, like one of the sand moves where it like puffs up all the sand. That happens in like ticks, so it only does like 100 something damage when you hit someone with it, but that's because they're not as long as the line is. The whole line hits the factory raid, like the silo, and it does like 2,000 damage. It's really good for that, and it's just a really solid fruit for grinding and everything, and I've gotten cooked by many Suna users. Ice, high, Hiei, however you say it. I'm going to put it in A tier. I'm going to put it above Suna, though. Or, no, I'm going to put it below. It doesn't have as... It's not as good for PvE. I think it's personally better for PvP, in my opinion, because the stuns. But considering everything here, Suna can do both. Hiei, or High, or whatever it is. Ice Fruit. It's really good for PvP, but PvE, it's just not that great. Like grinding, it's not all that great. Yeah, now we've got Ito String. We're gonna put it in B tier, above Zushi. But okay, yeah, it's fun to use. You can what's it called? Do like the Spider-Man thing where you like fly around and stuff. It's got good mobility. It's okay in PvP. It's not that good for grinding. In PvP, you get a move that like stuns them, and then you can combo extend. It like puts them in strings. You've probably seen Doflamingo use it. Anyway, Goro Lightning, high A tier, above Suna, and it's amazing for grinding. Really easy to PvP. Very spammy. Very brain dead. Real solid fruit. Paw. Paw is going B tier. I'm sorry for anyone that loves Paw. You're probably just a weirdo who uses it to run away from every fight that you get low in, because that's the only thing good about it, is being low using Paw Nuke, and then placing your little paw things on the other side of the island or the map, and then fighting someone, getting low, and then TPing away whenever you're low so you don't lose bounty. So you're just a freak. So sorry any Paw users. It's a fun fruit though. Mara's S tier. I'm just gonna put it up there. You guys can argue with me about that. Not sure what your argument is going to be, though, because it's a all-around so great fruit. It's kind of like Goro, but I like it more. It's got the Firefly's auto lock. The burn damage is great. only bad thing is that it's a stam drainer, but you can PvE, PvP. It's a great fruit. Kage, I'm putting it B tier. I'm gonna put it at the above Zushi, below Ito. It's okay. I know the shadow's alright, but it's just like I never see anyone using it. I've seen like maybe 1 or 2 people use it. It's okay for PvP. Like there's a couple good moves, but there's so much better options. Spin is going in E. Magu is gonna go into S. I'm gonna put it below Mara. You guys can, all you Magu glazers can go ahead and comment about that, but the fruit, it's incapable for PvP. It's not incapable. If you're running ones with someone that has more than 2 brain cells, they're just gonna like dodge every move because Magu is such a slow fruit. It's still S tier because of how good it is for grinding and bosses PvE wise. Pika, first SS tier. Obviously, this one's pretty obvious, you know. Pika, they've got Pika V2 now. It's just really solid all around. You got Flight 2, fastest travel in the game. Great moves. It's just really great fruit. Yami. Oh, gee. Okay, I'm putting Yami above Kage, but in B tier. Or, I'm putting it above. Okay, you guys can these can switch back and forth, but these two can switch back and forth. I'm just gonna keep this because it's got good travel and I've seen good stunts. I know Yami's like the rock move is good for grinding and stuff. I haven't really seen many people use it PvE. I think it's a pretty mid fruit personally. Yuki, oh god, Yuki's going bottom A. I know you guys are gonna be like, well, actually, I haven't seen many Yuki users, so that fruit's probably bad. But I've seen a couple Yuki users. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that like common. Like I never see really that many people using it, but the people I do see using it are usually really good with it. I think it's an okay fruit. You know, it's got pretty good moves. It can do a bit of both, PvE, grind, you know, PvP. Tori, obviously SS tier. This one's pretty obvious too. Transformation kind of hard carries, but more than anything, the heal hard carries. You've got a move in the transformation where you can block pretty much everything and anything, and if you ever get low, go ahead and start healing, sit in the air, and hold the move that blocks everything, and you'll get right back to max health, so you're pretty much unkillable whenever you're transformed in Tori. Mochi, SS, they've got a V2 now. I still think V1 is better for PvE. I think V2 is better for PvP just because it's got more range on V1. V2 has better combo extenders, and Buzz Cut has better damage. But yeah, Machi's really good. Some people could put it in top of S, but I think it deserves to be an SS. It's really good. You get M1s and V2 as well. Venom SS, of course. I'm not gonna lie, Venom, I'm using Venom right now. The mode hard carries the fruit. But, yeah, it's not that great without the mode, but the mode is so busted. You get defense buff. Only bad thing, you can't Geppo or anything, and you can't fly like Tori or Pika or anything, but it's so good in the mode. Like, it's just amazing. If you get close to someone in the mode, and they literally like can't escape, you pretty much got that in the bag. Ope, I'm gonna put top of S. I'm not gonna put an SS. I know some of you guys might talk about, well, you can actually do a one-shot combo with the all the rocks. Like you do shambles, then all the rocks, and then you use Gamma Knife, and it just drains your HP. But that's whenever you have like all of your stats in the fruit, and you're like a glass cannon. But like actual, just talking about normal people that use normal builds that aren't weird, that dump all their stats into fruit, and then do like a 2 moveset one-shot combo. Yeah, it's an okay fruit though. It's pretty good fruit. You can PvE, you can grind with it, you can PvP with it. It's good. It's just not. I don't think it's great like SS. Buddha. Oh, you guys might hate me for this. I'm putting it below an S tier. I really don't see many Buddhas PvPing because it's such a slow fruit. It's literally slower than Magma. only reason it's even going in S tier is because the transformation is so good for PvE and boss grinding and stuff. That's the only reason it's going into S tier, and it's staying at the bottom. You guys can really talk about that if you want to. Pterodon. Do I? Okay. I'm gonna put it above Ope in S tier. And these are, like I said, Ito and Yami are interchangeable. Pterodon in top of S tier and Pterodon at bottom of SS tier is also interchangeable. They're both like, it's really good. You've got the transformation, which gives you a barrage, but it's not SS, and Tori is, because Tori can heal and has pretty much a move that you can't hit through. Like, it just blocks everything, and you can just sit in the air and heal. But don't get me wrong, Pterodon is still really good, but it just can't heal and can't block every move in the game. So that's why it's going top of S, but it can also be at like bottom of SS. It's good. Heal, I'm not going to put it E, I'm going to put it in D just because it can be useful for support if you want to heal your teammates, or just if you're a sword main and you just want a fruit to like heal yourself. Emmy, okay. Berry, I'm going to put it below Spring and C tier just because it's a fun fruit to use. It's really good for trolling and stuff. It's just not really actually like a good fruit. Like if you're running ones with someone, it's just not that great, and it's not good for grinding really, but it's better than Suke, Spin, and Heal. So yeah. Marrow, I'm gonna put it above Barrier in C tier still. It's got okay stuns, the moves are mid, and it's an okay fruit, I guess. Horo, I'm going to put it below Love in C tier. I don't see many people using it. The ghosts are kind of cool, I guess. It's just not that great of a fruit, but yeah, C tier. Gomu, I'm gonna put Gomu. Okay, Gomu could either be, just like Pterodon could be top of S or bottom of SS, Gomu could be C, top of C or bottom of B. Just because it's got a V2 and the gear 2 is, the gear 2 is pretty alright. But I'm just going to leave it at the top of C for now. Bomu, or Bamu, however you say it. I'm gonna put it top above Spring and C. I think it's pretty good for grinding. Like out of all rare fruits, I think it's probably the best for grinding. If I was just saying my opinion, I think it's okay for grinding. You know, a lot better fruits, but it's decent at grinding, and it's, I guess, okay at PvP. It's not really good at PvP, honestly. But yeah, Yami, I'm gonna put Yami in B tier. I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna put it probably, Oh god, it's you get a revive when you're using it. You can revive yourself. Obviously not back to max health, but it's still good. I'm just gonna put it bottom of B tier. Kilo, I'm gonna put what's it called? D tier. Just because you can, in battle royale, you can literally like just fly and run away from everyone, and then in like the final zone, you can fly up high and then slam down, and it has a huge AOE. And I forgot to add Gold and Smoke, the ones that came out this update, but Gold would be in B tier. Or no, I'd probably put Gold bottom of A tier. Gold's bottom of A. Smoke is probably, geez, Smoke isn't good. Smoke would probably be in B tier. Smoke would probably be B. Gold would probably be A. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry I forgot to add Gold and Smoke. I'm just kind of rushed today. But hope you guys enjoy this. Anything you guys need to say in the comments, want to debate me on anything, need to say, well, so-and-so should go where, it's just purely my opinion. Sorry if I messed something up. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching.